Friday, January 17th, 08:33 a.m. New York time. Welcome back, investors, to Winning Wall Street's Money. Going to go over the performance of the 11 sectors in the S&P 500, see where the leadership is reflecting since the beginning of the year. If you're not familiar with the S&P 500, that's the major U.S. stock index of the 500 largest publicly traded companies. You could trade it as a stock ETF too. Here we are looking at the 5 years weekly. Last year made the all-time high. This year, we're still inside the range of last year. Again, here's the high of last year. Here's the low of last year. And this green candle, this weekly candle, will be closed at 4 p.m. New York time today, at Friday. Lots of time still to make a decision for a trade. Lower highs, lower lows, back inside that range. As I mentioned, there's 11 sectors in this stock index. Those 11 sectors I have on a watch list right here. They trade as stock ETFs too, from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. New York time. So again, we are not 9:30 yet, so this is not open yet. The futures market's open. That's why it's green. The U.S. stock indexes are green. We just had economic news released at 8:30. It was positive for housing. So the 11 sectors, they're weighted average. Means they represent a different percentage of this index. Again, there are 11 sectors in this stock index. One could go out and invest simply dollar cost average in the S&P 500. If you want to try to outperform it, you could break it down into the better sectors inside of it. For my Patreon members, below in the post is a link of the current breakdown of the percentage of those sectors, the best ones and their weighted average. Let's go to the sectors now. So starting up here on the top left, same thing, 5 years of history. Each candle represents a week. And like I mentioned, the current candle will be done at 4 p.m. Plenty of time to still make a decision for a trade before Monday, because Monday, the U.S. stock market's closed because it's a federal holiday. As well, we have a change in the executive branch, aka the presidency. This one sector, technology sector, right here says technology, the stock symbol here in white, as well as the top left, it's the stock symbol. Here's the high of last year, 2024. Here's the low of this year. Still inside the range of last year. Healthcare, XLV. Here's the high of last year. Here's the low of this year, right here. Still inside the range of last year. Big difference than the other sector I just showed you for technology. Big trend down. Where's technology? In the consolidation phase. Okay, let's go to the third one. Financials, XLF. Here's the high of last year. Here's the low of last year. Look at the current week. Huge candle trading range. Yep. That was the low this year. Engulfing candle. Bullish engulfing candle, locking off these shorts, trapping them. Bullish engulfing candle, locking them out, those shorts. I don't want to be down the wrong side of the trade. Consumer discretionary, XLY. Here's the high of last year. Here's the low of last year. Look at us now. We're still inside the range of last year. Syndication services, XLC. Again, here's the high of last year. Here's the low of this year. Trending down. And industrial, XLI. Here's the low of last year. Here's the high of last year. Here we are right now. Huge trading range. Forming a bullish candle here. Nice bullish engulfing. Shining for all these little guys. XLP, consumer staples. Here's the low of last year. Here's the high of last year. Here we are right now. Again, that was a key swing points here last year, those two. And we have not taken out that purple line yet, that swing low yet. Nope, but we have a new low here, low for the year. Again, the trend is down. Energy, XLE. Here's the high of last year. Here's the low of last year. That big move up, big candle up. And utilities. Here's the high of last year. Here's the low of last year. Made a new low for this year, and look at that big move up. Real estate, XLRE. Here's the high of last year. That retest almost shy, and the low of last year. Here we are now. Look at that, forming a big bullish engulfing candle, which is interesting too. Key level right here, that imbalance area, that midpoint, right there. So guess could update that. Here we go. So you can see how the action is here. Has not fully filled this, but again, big action moving against this impulse move down concerning. Basic materials, XLB, high the last year, low the last year. Huge candle already for the week. So since today's a full trading day, lots of opportunity for my Patreon members to make decisions what to get in and what to get out of. You can see where smart money is moving in and out of already. That's the 11 sectors of the S&P 500. Just a little bit of insight of what to be situational awareness of. So if you like early access to my videos, I have a subscribers page for a very tiny donation. Nothing's for free. We work hard. We work smart. That's what I share my videos more in detail on my Patreon page. The link's below in this description. Thank you as always for spending just a little bit of time with me. That's it for the video. Thank you for watching.